Hi, welcome to the March edition of the Casual Conversation. Thanks so much for stopping by to spend some time with me. I want you to think back to March of 2020. It doesn't seem like that far ago, but in reality, it's been a long 3 years. We had just moved to Cochrane in August of 2019, and it kind of felt like we were not even finished unpacking and the world shut down. We didn't have a chance to get to know our neighbors. We didn't have a chance to be a part of our community before. We weren't allowed to talk to anybody and had to stay separate. It's interesting to see now how the world has shifted and what's changed in that, and the things that we have taken from the pandemic time and morphed into how we live life now, and the things that we have gone back to, or a modified version of how we've gone back to them. I know it also took a lot of people by surprise, for one, and it made them stop and reevaluate where life was and how they wanted to live it. Personally, for our family, I had just returned to a job at a financial institution, and looking at where I was in life and where our future was headed, I wasn't happy, and none of us were. And so it made us do a hard stop and a hard reset on how we did life. And I, for the first time, really pursued something that had been playing in the back of my mind forever and got into real estate. I sit here now and can't imagine if I hadn't made the choices I made during that time, hadn't gone into real estate. I love what I do. It took me a long time to get into it, and I'm so glad that I did. And it fulfilled me, and I came into this industry in a difficult time where things weren't the way they had been for years. You didn't do transactions the same way, you didn't do showings the same way, open houses weren't a thing, and it's a shift now for me to learn how things were before and all the things that we could do and the way things that have changed in my industry. And I just wonder what would have happened if things had just kept going the way they were. And it definitely makes me thankful for the support that I had around me during that time, and the people that were involved in my life that encouraged me to keep going and doing the things that I love. And I want to thank you if you were part of that journey, and I want to thank you if you are a client and you've let me live this dream. It's been a great ride, and I appreciate it so much. I challenge you to live life every day to the fullest potential that it has. Follow your dreams, pursue your passions, even if it's just as a hobby and nobody else has to know about it. If there's something that makes your heart happy, go for it. Find your joy, and keep moving forward and keep adapting and go with the flow, which is very hard for me to say sometimes. Thank you again for stopping by. I appreciate you being here every month or every couple of months and just checking in. Have a great day. Have an awesome spring, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Goodbye.